All right, here we go. Ready? That urn is fucking useless. Valueless. Objection!
Worth it.
Worth it.
You guys,
Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe? What are we gonna say to them?
they got it too.
Just hearing the little in that question is making me nervous. You said that he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right? That's right, pal. But there's one problem. That's not what he did in this case. The supposedly priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art. But what do you mean, pal?
Nick, how can you say such a terrible thing?
Sorry, buddy.
No, I meant from a financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't fetch a good price.
Well, Prosecutor Godot, what is the value of that urn?
Alright, gotta boot this back up again. It's the thing with the prosecutor. He leaves the scene quite often for quite a while.
Yeah.
Here we go.
The appraisal spoke to... Okay. The appraisers I spoke to said that they couldn't attach a price tag to it.
Fuck, let me do that again. Shit.
Wait. The appraisers I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it. And I mean that in the worst sense.
So in other words, it was not the kind of item that Master Mask would normally go after. Ugh.
If I understand correctly, Mr. Wright, you're saying that the theft of the sacred urn was not the work of Mask to Mask?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I think. Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction, but the argument itself made itself, but...
Well, first of all, we need to get this issue cleared up. Was this last robbery the work of Mask to Mask or not? What do you have to say about this, Mr. Godot?
This coffee here is my own special blend. I call it Godot 107. I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or the bitterness. That's the only thing I've got on my mind right now, Mr. Wright.
What?
If you're really man, you should go clean up your own mess.
Sorry, but I don't get what you mean.
If you're saying it wasn't Master Mask that stole the urn, then it must be someone imitating Mask to Mask's methods. A fake.
Fake Damask?
Fake Damask? That sounds so ridiculous, but I like it.
Now, before I decide on my coffee, I believe some proof is in order, Mr. Wright. Proof that the person who appeared at the Lordly Tailor that night was actually a fake.
I don't approve of Mr. Godot's behavior, but his point is valid. Mr. Wright, we're waiting.
I really want some more coffee now, even though I've been drinking tons of it. That was the worst. Like, when I played through the game the first time, I drank so much coffee.
Really?
Yeah.
Funny.
It's just the way that he goes. Can you see his Adam's apple?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. It looks like I'm going to have to prove it. I need proof that the person at the Lordly Tailor was fake Damask. All right, let me see.
Capo.
What do we got here? My attorney's badge. That's Mega Tomahawk. A poster for treasures.
Okay, let's look. What?
That proves that the urn is useless? No, Godot already agreed. He had it appraised, so that doesn't matter.
I think we need to look at the poster of Mask to Mask and the picture of Mask to Mask in the security.
Okay.
He doesn't have the moon.
Oh! And that's his, like, signature?
Yeah.
Why would the person get that wrong? Who's faking him? Because this is a publicity photo. That's not like a file photo.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so here we go then.
Objection?
Objection! Take that, I mean. The proof is right here. Uh-oh.
This looks like a photo taken by a security camera.
Hey, look at all that paint over there.
Yep, it was there, confirmed there before the crime took place and during the crime took place.
But it wasn't from that door, it was that door.
No, that paint's where it should be.
Okay.
But if you look closely, you'll notice something peculiar about it. Huh.
Well, then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is?
Oh, he's still talking.
Go on, use the projector. Go on, use this pointer and show us just what about this picture is so peculiar.
So use the D-pad?
Yeah, so just, I guess you're gonna point it at there.
Take that!
Take that! It's right here, of course!
You mean Mask the Mask?
I have here a piece of reference. I would like the court to take. Do you mean reference material?
Yeah.
I have here a piece of reference material I would like the court to take a look at. Piece of reference. That's a weird sentence.
Isn't that the publicity photo I put this morning?
That face, man.
The problem I have with the security camera photo is the brooch on Mask Damask's chest. Oh, just on Damask's chest.
A breach? Here? Bailiff, get to my steed! We need to retreat at once!
Alright.
Is the judge like a general from Frontier Days or
Maybe he's just been watching a show on TV.
the Civil War?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He wants to be like them.
the judge fancies himself Grant.
He's drunk, he's old. He's having flashbacks.
Get my steed! We ride on the Yanks tonight!
All right. A brooch, Your Honor. It's sort of a clasp for holding one's cape on.
A clasp, eh? Ah, I see now!
Put the mask in the security camera photo. Ah, he has no brooch. That brooch is the same as the emblem on Mask to Mask calling card and serves as his symbol. But the thief that broke into the lordly tailor wasn't wearing a brooch. In other words, this Mask to Mask is a fake! I'll be fooled again! Oh. What an idiot!
Order! It's true! Undeniably true! Detective Gumshoe, how? How could you have overlooked this?
Poor Gumshoe.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how I...
Hey now. Hey now. Don't be so low. I don't know the lyrics to that song. Hey now. Hey now. Alright. If you're going to have a pity party, invite me too.
Mr. Godot, you deserve some blame in this too! How could you have overlooked such a large brooch?
The brooch you're talking about. Do you mean this?
Ah!
Ooh. That's Mask the Mask's brooch.
Well, where did you find it?
Well, I've always had a good nose for evidence. I got it at the crime scene. It was hidden in the shadows of a big female Buddha statue.
Buddha statue? He must mean the Amy Faye statue.
What?
Why didn't you tell me about that, sir? Okay.
I always put evidence away in my pocket. After all, it's the safest place for crucial evidence.
God, this guy is one cool customer.
It's a little early to be shaken up, isn't it, little lady? That friend of yours left pretty... Okay. That friend of yours left pretty little hickeys on there, too.
Hickeys?
What the fuck is going on? What does he mean?
I don't know.
Figuratively speaking, of course, I am referring to Ron Delight's fingerprints.
Wait a minute, did
No,
Godot
no.
just call
What?
Ron Delight a little lady?
No, he called Maya a little lady for getting worked up.
But then he said that pretty little friend of yours? What words did he use to just describe Ron Delight? That little friend of yours left little hickeys on there too. I don't know, I just feel like he referred to Ron Delight as a... I thought I heard
Female?
pretty in there. Maybe I was just thinking it because Ron is pretty.
Yeah. Little friend of yours is Ron.
Okay.
Also, his fingerprints are probably on there because he works for the security company and they're moving things in and out.
That makes sense.
You know?
What the shit? All right. Oops. Okay.
What? What? The defendant's fingerprints are on the brooch.
Oh, on the brooch. Shit. Rabble,
Rabble, rabble, rabble, rabble, rabble.
Order in the court. Mr. Godot, let's see that brooch.
I've grown attached to my metallic girlfriend here. Take good care of her.
It appears to have been torn off some clothing. There's a little bit of cloth left on the back.
Obviously, there must have been a big struggle that night at the crime scene.
Uh-oh. Phoenix, we have a problem. All right, so the brooch was torn off of the costume, and Godot suspects it's because there was a struggle that had it torn off. He also considers the brooch to be his girlfriend.
Yeah. Interesting.
He has affectionate little pet names for almost everything, it seems.
Yeah?
He's a romantic.
Okay.
You mess with Godot, and you get burned.
He's been playing me like a violin.
Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness.
Huh? Well, you're done with me, but I haven't proved anything yet.
You proved your own incompetence. That's good enough.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Poor guy.
Bailiff, bring the next witness to the courtroom.
All right, so that seems like a good time for a break. We'll be back after this with the second witness in the Mask to Mask Trials and Tribulations second case. Stay tuned.